Heyo runners, and welcome to the first Slacker 5K Classic, and thank you for joining this pace group. I know you guys are not caring about time, so I'm glad you've joined the PR and Fun pace group. So we're going to take through this grueling 5K race like we are PRing and fun, because sometimes some people don't know how to have fun, so I'm going to pace you all have some fun. All right, 3, 2, 1, run.
You're a runner.
3, 2, 1, and we're walking.
It's about like that.
All right, guys, you having fun yet?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Hearing coffee.
that's good.
Hasn't spilled yet.
Puppies.
Yeah.
And 3, 2, 1, and run and walk. There we go. This is fun because we're not tiring ourselves out. We need our energy to eat our breakfast afterwards. Where do I get my inspiration?
Yeah.
You know,
Seriously,
I
yeah.
just look around everywhere and see the inspiration in the pavement, in the nature, in the wind blowing, because fun could be found anywhere, right? Right,
That's
participants?
accurate. That's accurate.
Where do you find fun?
Pretty much in every moment, looking at my fellow spectators.
We actually run, guys. We actually run.
That's not PRing and fun.
Deadlifts, really?
Deadlifts. We done deadlifts on the channel?
No.
Deadlifts.
It doesn't sound like PRing and
Is
fun.
it PRing and fun? We
I
might do
mean-
some donut deadlifts.
Yeah.
Depending on like the weight of your
It's true.
that you're lifting.
Guys, we did a little bit of running right now. Any of you need some fuel?
Probably.
Always.
Fuel.
Fuel, please.
Skittles. I don't like those. I want Starburst.
I'm kind of
Starburst.
Starburst, you need some fuel?
I'm a Starburst person.
I'll share
Fuel.
mine
This is a mobile fueling pace group.
Thank you.
Always have your fuel in your fanny pack, which also doubles as a napkin. You get a fuzzy one. Make sure you get one like this.
If a run slacker sees you at Wine and Dine, are you prepared to help them fuel on the course?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Sorry.
depends on if my costume is appropriate to wear.
Fanny pack
A
appropriate.
fanny pack, yes. I know I've worn it at least on one Run Disney race, the Walt Disney World 5K for Dopey 2020. Link above. That's where this man here, dressed as Colonel Sanders.
One of the epic moments.
Yeah.
I actually watched that one the other day.
You did?
Episode.
I learned from MK.
That guy was
Yes.
looking at us funny.
Yeah, we have a sign. That's why. I learned from MK last weekend at
Skyline!
Fun.
Link above.
One of the benefits of a pace group was that the pacers not only serve as pacers for your body,
Yeah.
but pacers for your heart and your mind and your soul. So, how do you
Tell me if I'm
how
gonna
are
run
you
into
prepared
something.
to help pace us emotionally and
You know,
spiritually?
In order to help ease people's minds, I like to tell stories of how I PR'd in fun, and also have other people share stories of how they PR'd in fun.
What's a good story?
So there was this one time I ran a race and I PR'd in fun. How did I PR in fun?
How did he PR in fun?
How are you PR and fun?
He ran a race and he PR'd in fun. How did he do that?
You know, I think
Like
there was one time where I
It's
explained at
finished.
the end of a race, I was like, 100% character stops.
In that voice.
That's a-
completely accurate,
That's
actually.
it's a way to PR and fun, is to do 100% character stops. Can I do that now? I don't know, because I'm a little slower than I was. Got to
You
train
were,
back up.
You were dressed as a Lord of Arendelle
Yes,
that day.
yes, I was.
Oh, your third Lord of Arendelle who didn't make it is up in front of us.
Yeah, that's right. So,
You know, Gibson was there that day, wasn't
yeah,
he?
Gibson. Anyone know Gibson? Go hit him up on the Insta.
Famous on the channel.
GD Oakley. That's his Instagram. I found him.
I don't know about you guys, but this race, this Slacker 5K Classic, I'm having the best time I've ever had at the Slackers 5K Classic. Are you PRing in fun right now?
I'm PRing in fun. I've got Starbees. No,
Starbucks.
Starburst. What am I holding this? Am I a pace group leader now?
No, you're not.
What are you doing?
I'm just holding it.
I'm not
Oh, I
PRing
thought
in
you were
fun.
handing it to me.
I'm
yeah.
PRing and walking backwards
No,
and
you
trying
didn't.
not to hit people.
But it's fun.
It's fun.
It's fun.
It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've run many races with Jar, and I remember one moment. I think it may have been a marathon weekend, and I ran past the Chippendale Rescue Rangers. And-
Chippendale Rescue Ranger. Chippendale what a danger. No, never.
And because I'm a force wielder, I can sense shifts in the force. And as we ran past Chippendale, I felt this weakening in the force of Jar because we didn't stop for that character. Which, at that moment, I knew that even though I wanted to continue running, we needed to stop at every character stop, even if it was a very long line for, let's say, Daisy Duck. Did I get that
Probably.
character right?
I don't know what race you're talking about.
Yes.
Done so many.
I just remember when a person yelled, "It's old Mickey!"
For Oswald.
Oswald.
That offends a Jar.
Offended
Yeah,
me.
offended half the line.
Yes.
So there is a correlation between PRing in time and PRing in fun. Can you explain this?
It's a negative correlation. So if you're running, like, let's say a sub 2 half, I have,
Once.
that's not fun, really.
Once, twice, once.
But I have stopped for Jiminy Cricket and gotten, so you can't get a character stop in, it's just quick. No line.
You have to be lucky with your corral placement, though.
Lucky or prepared.
You tell a small woman who doesn't have very much athletic ability to run a sub 2 half marathon.
It's going to be a challenge, but it's doable.
Yeah, you tell a small
it?
man with not a lot of athletic ability to
Is
run a
it?
sub 2 hour half marathon. Or better yet, a sub 2 hour 10K. That's
Yes.
pretty tough these days.
Yes, well, when you 100% character stops, it's going to take you 2 hours to finish that.
It is.
You just got to be okay with that.
That's how you get your money's worth.
I've
in
heard
Disney.
this spoken by the man here.
Speaking of money, what do you guys think about having some sort of donation to Jar Oxen Spoon if they decide they want to run in the PR and Fun Pace group? Because you're getting a lot out of it.
Yeah, you're
Sounds like
getting
snacks.
you're getting a lifelong friendship, maybe, if you're not weird. Or if I'm not weird.
And you're getting guaranteed good photo pass pictures.
Yeah.
As opposed to PRing in time photo pass pictures.
Yeah, it might be like photo right here, and I was like, it's in my face, or it's in your face, getting the photo. But are you gonna have a fun time? This might be your first Run Disney race, and be like, I don't know what to do. I don't know which direction to run. Actually, you will, because
There's
people will be telling you where to
Hordes
go.
of people.
Yeah, there are hordes of people. It's not like some of these other races where I look in front of me and behind me, and there's no one there. There's gonna be someone there, because if you're in last place, you're gonna have balloon ladies to talk to. You're way ahead. That's not PRing and fun.
I'm on the bench. Got too tired.
PRing and fun means not caring about time. So if you need a PR on bench, do so. You know, one reason we like to PR and fun, even though we're not setting any land speed records, is the bling that we get after a race. Spoiler alert, there's no bling after this Slackers 5K Classic, but
What?
MK,
Yeah,
you're registered for Dopey.
I am.
What do you think of the medals?
I think they look really good. They're sparkly, and I like sparkly things. I'm just trying to get past in my head what I have to do to get them. So the bling at the end is good motivation for me.
They all look good, but I like Jiggly Dopey.
Thank you, Long Runs and Liquor, for pointing that out.
Jiggly
What's
Dopey.
the story with that? I don't understand.
I think he has the Convid Fluffies. We can say that again because the Convid's not over. So Convid Fluffies,
Are back.
because return, it's not just the Fluffies. So, but I like that how Jiggly Dopey is registered for Dopey to get rid of those Jigglies.
There'll be a few jiggles when I finish Dopey.
But you know,
Jiggle into the finish.
I think the last two Dopies I completed, I went home and gained weight. So No, I came home gaining weight, so I got on the plane heavier than I came there.
That's the right thing to do.
It is.
You're in the Disney place,
Yeah.
y'all.
Got to fuel. All right, Dante, I see you at the head of the group. You're not PRing in fun.
It's what-
Can you explain that?
What the problem is?
Yeah.
What the
Yes.
attitude? We have an attitude
Yes,
adjustment.
yeah.
is
We
that
need,
what-
we need an attitude adjustment on fun.
We
Fun.
need to slow it down.
There's a little smile there, so that is good right now.
We keep it up.
Dante, you are registered for the 2022 Walt Disney World Marathon.
Yes, sir.
Did you see the medal?
No, I haven't.
What?
What?
So it's a nice medal. It's very good. It's part of PRing and fun. So what things are you thinking about now to make the whole training experience and race fun?
Where are we going to eat that afternoon?
You know, that is a good question. Our dining window is not open as of yet, but that is going to be a very important thing
Do you have
we
requests?
figure out.
No.
Yes. Do you like pasta with butter?
Yes.
You do. So that's good. Do you like bread?
Yes.
Bread. Do you like any type of sauce?
Any sauce?
Any sauce? Does it matter what you eat before a marathon? This
No.
will be your first.
No. Now this is the first.
So we'll see. I know afterwards it's gonna be like no holds barred. We're gonna eat whatever. Probably gonna happen right before too. So that is gonna be part of that. But good thing you were thinking about fueling. That is very much a part of PRing and fun.
Can you remind us about your pre-marathon 2020 fuel?
I had 2 frozen burritos in my room. Yeah, because the line at Saratoga was too long. I was like, I'm hungry. I can just pop this in the microondas. That's Spanish for microwave, y'all. So I did that, and then I finished the marathon. Technically, yes. I crossed the finish line of the shortened course, but my watch still did hit 26.2.
All right. Where are you at in your fun? Are you PRing in fun?
I kind of want to run to PR and fun a little
Really?
bit.
Why?
I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm
Oh,
broken.
you're broken.
broken.
It's been too long since you've done a
I am
Disney race.
Broken toy.
How long? What? This is your.
Oh, I haven't run one since 2017.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
the
I
thing
was
is,
there.
I tried not to shell all that dough to Mr. Mickey Mouse. I have undone that in the past
Week.
5 days.
AP. You got an
So-
AP, guys.
Did.
Welcome back.
Welcome
We
back.
missed you.
I
Yeah.
was an AP for a little bit.
Think of all the money you could have not lost if you'd had an AP before they canceled
You're not
them.
Yeah.
just an AP.
Oh yeah.
You're special.
I'm not I'm Incredipass.
What's the Incredipass?
That's the only one we're allowed to buy since
Oh.
we are non-Florida
Oh
residents.
man.
We're just regular old annual
Yeah.
pass holders
Oh,
until
yeah.
we renew.
I have
I renewed, but I didn't get the Incredipass.
Well, you renewed before.
That's true.
the Incredipass.
So
Added on that $100 for my photos.
Why'd you do that?
Jar Oxenspoon was like, if you're with me, you're with us, you don't need it. And I was like, but I'm probably not going to be with you during a race.
oh, that's true. Oh, why is that, Jez?
Because he's a little slower.
Well,
It's fine.
he's PRing in fun.
It's PRing and fun. I too will PR and fun.
That's true. You got to run with Justin to get your
Justin
photo
different.
passes.
He runs too fast.
All right, so the king isn't here. This is a safe space.
It is.
How ready do you feel to PR in fun?
I'm always ready to PR and
Okay.
fun.
All right. How ready do you think he is to PR in fun?
I think that the fun part is pretty out there, but the PRing,
So I've been running
Great.
with Jar for many years now, dating back to the aforementioned 2017 Wine and Dine.
his first Disney race.
There you go.
Remember we used to train, run with Jar? We'd get our miles in and
We actually ran. 10K Saturdays were a thing.
we ran. Now I think Jar has really embodied the spirit of the channel, because at first it was kind of tongue-in-cheek, it's just our shtick. It's not just shtick anymore, it's a mantra for the king.
Some of us have had to work harder in our lives so that we could at least maintain some semblance of athletic ability while also having fun and eating donuts.
To be fair, the king did not marry someone who has high aspirations of getting below 7 hours on a marathon. So could be nurture versus nature. But okay, so since we're in this safe space, what encouraging words do you have for Jar to watch later when he views this footage to edit the videos that he does all the work for? So speak truthfully. Straight from your heart.
Justin.
Jar, I'm just so proud of you and what you've done with this channel. It's watched by literally tens of people most Sundays, and so you should be proud of what you've created, from just a funny day at a KFC in Abilene, Texas, to the media empire that you've created. I also want to say that my bank account's never been the same either, so thank you for that, I guess. Sibling?
The Pride Lands are expansive.
What words of encouragement do you have for him as we all, but for him specifically as he starts dopey training, sort of starts, because we're always starting.
Sometimes miles over magic is okay.
26.2 is her real number. I don't care if you're walking it. It's a long way.
You know, this is my. No, it's this is my. Let's go out to the lobby. Let's go out to the lobby. Let's go out to the lobby. Get ourselves a snack. Skittles.
Let's go into the pocket, the fuzzy little belt bag. It is pink and fuzzy. I lost some words over there.
And it rubs like a napkin.
Can you sing a version that starts, let's all go to the start line?
Let's go out to the start line. Let's go out to the start line. Let's go out to the start line. Is it over yet?
Beautiful.
Jar,
Beautiful.
we made a mention of 10K Saturdays when that used to be a thing way back when.
Yeah, and back when we were like, oh, let's just keep a base of 10 miles.
It's correspondence update. Correspondence update. First off, just wanted to thank the channel for sending me up to the great state of Colorado so that I could do some out-of-state correspondence work / professional development. So, reporting back to Jar that it was successful, and then I did get to meet up with Coach Heather, and we had an amazing time. We had a 5-mile run out in what I think is called the Stapleton area. It's probably not even close to right, which was pretty cool. It's equipped with its own air traffic control tower.
Roger, roger.
Roger that. I got to meet Miko the Mutt, and I got to be featured on Coach HJ's Instagram page. I don't know if y'all saw that. It's kind of a big deal. Check that off the runner's dream list. So,
Whose other Instagram account do you want to be featured on?
I would Bell898. Happy birthday, by the way. Would be pretty cool.
What about Adam Holt?
Adam Holt, that would be cool. Either of the Contreras. So anyway, Run Colorado is a real thing. I'd recommend it. The altitude's a real thing. The effort is there, but it's the recovery that really got me. I didn't have enough oxygen to fully recover, so I was very sore and walking funny. So
Show me how you were walking.
It was kind of like that, something like that.
That's good.
And then I couldn't get out of bed in the morning because I was so sore
Oh.
from a 5-mile run, which for me right now is kind of a lot. So anyway, we had a wonderful dinner up there with Heather and her family, which was nice. Can't remember the name of the restaurant, but it was Magnifique.
Oh, Burger King?
It was not.
Okay.
It was a really nice Italian restaurant where we were able to sit outdoors.
Sbarro.
It was not Sbarro, but it was of the pizza quality that you look for. And she even gave me a ride one day back to kind of a sketchy neighborhood where we were staying. And so she braved our crime ridden neighborhood to drop me off so I didn't have to Uber there. So thank you for an amazing trip in Colorado. I'll be back.
I have a question. After your run with HJ, how do you think she'd do in the PR and Fun Pace group?
Now she would be a fun person to have in any pace group. And she is a fun person and she's very good at conversating. But I don't know that the pace itself would be her style. Because we cruised those 5 miles. Right, Jar?
Just like Tom.
Yes. So I had a aforementioned absence from the channel, professional development opportunity up in the CO. But I am home and I am reminded that the Kelsey's Hope Fund is it foundation or fund?
Kelsey's Hope Foundation. It is September, which means it is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month.
There you go. So why am I doing this?
Because
Your stash
your stash
is on the
holds the
line.
key.
So there's a strong push by my friends and my spouse to undo this year of hard work that I have on my upper lip. It's kind of become iconic around here. Folks at work make fun of me behind my back, I think.
Yeah, they do.
So anyway, you, viewer, have the opportunity to interact with us by donating a big number, wasn't it?
Yep, 1,000.
So $1,000, which I think is a little low for such a big ask, but $1,000, and I will shave this mustache on camera and go back to looking about 20 years younger. Let's do it.
Can we get an update on Slacker Telethon too?
Telethon, Slacker Telethon.
Beautiful.
I don't have an update. It's
I
just
have
a
an
song.
Slackers Telethon. Several of you have sent not just very appreciated donations, but hilarious ideas for an act that the Slackers will perform on camera for you to show you the depth of our dedication to our viewers. I think we decided that the deadline for telethon admissions is the end of September, so you got some time. But by the end of September, if you want to see the Slackers do something ridiculous, heartwarming, basically anything you ask us within the confines of the law, donate $25 to give.oxenspoon.com and send an email to jar@oxenspoon.com. Yes, to jar@oxenspoon.com with your act idea, and we will perform them for you. We have like songs in the mix. We have like physical activities in the mix already. We have performances. So we have some good content. We'd like to add yours. Amen.
I want to get back to this mustache thing. You know, there's a lot of famous people out there whose mustache is iconic. Even not so famous people, like the dad from Inside Out. He had a great mustache, man. Even his little emotions had cool mustaches. So I don't know what the big deal is. Much like Jerry Seinfeld and George Costanza, it was a way to take a vacation from myself in this time where we weren't taking many vacations. So not sure what the big hullabaloo is about.
But I don't want to be a pirate.
Sounds like we have some defectors.
Oh no! They don't want a PR and fun, they're running. What is this? Mutiny! Mutiny!
And off they
Mutiny!
Oh man.
Oh man!
You've lost them all.
Oh, like, subscribe, and tell your mom about this.